What up? Okay, Kush, man, with Chris and Cam, 710, man. We're finna do another episode. How y'all doing today? Okay, I can hear you. What's cracking, Chris?
Shit, today I got some blueberry cookies from the store up there at the Glenpool Lake, Dr.Green. Spend $20, get a punch. Receive an extra punch for bringing your container back. Recycle, guys.
Recycle, reduce, reuse.
You get 15 punches, you get 99% off 1 gram.
Damn.
And this blueberry cookies, it is 29%.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey, because we said 30 and up. I even said some 28, some 29s. If they are able to give me all of the criteria areas that I'm looking for. You know, Chris said 30 or better going in the jar. 30s and up. Guaranteed to know all four characteristics are met, man. And remember, those 4 characteristics is before you put fire to it and after you put fire to it. And the first 2 is the look. Where the trichomes deep? Are they bushy, fat? Bunch of them. You know, the looks gotta be in there. The smell, is it real pungent? Is it real oaky smell? Can you smell like a dirt? You know, is it a dull smell when you smell it? Those are before you put fire. Now, once you put fire, then these other 2 parts of the characteristics, let me say, of the bud come into play. The taste. Does it make your mouth water when you smell it, when you pull on it, you know, deep drag, short drag? That's a key component. Nobody don't want no weed or no medicine that you got to worry about chewing gum afterwards or going to brush your teeth because you got an old nasty taste in your mouth. Nobody want that. And they would love to be able to taste the same bomb or to have the same taste in their mouth as the name of the strain. If you give me blueberry cookies, man, I want to taste blueberry, man. I want some nice, watery, fruity flavor, man. That's just me. I want to taste what I'm smoking. Some people are different. Another and the last main component or characteristic is the high. Where? How long did you feel the high? You know, make sure you look at the clock. Okay, I started smoking at 8. You know, I started feeling it fully, man, about 8:15, 8:20. I was able to put out the rest of my joint, my spliff, my blunt. You know, didn't have to finish the whole bowl. You know what I mean? Depending on the person. So, take into consideration these 4, man. The 2 before, when you go in and you looking at the bud, and you know, you want to really check it out. Smell it. Deep smells. 3 or 4 different smells. Grab the coffee beans. That's what they're there for, just to clear your palate. Same way when you try colognes. It's a smell that catches your nose. Use that. Take full advantage of that, because you're spending your money for that. Remember, everybody not able to go in there and initially and automatically know, hey, that's the strain for me. A lot of people have to test and try them out. That's what we're here for. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, man. 710 OK Kush. YouTube, man. OK Kush, Chris and Cam on Facebook. OK Kush 710 on Snapchat. Like, get at us, man. Chris was reviewing blueberry cookies today from, where was it again, Chris?
Dr.Green.
Dr.Green. And that's located in
The light up there, Glenpool.
Glenpool, man. Highway 75, man, and the Glenpool light. Can you miss it? It's on the right-hand side. Is it past the light, before the light?
Right after the light.
Right after the light, man. The little shopping area to the right over there. I think Torchy's and everything used to be over in that area, man. Shout out Torchy's. You know, nice little bar right there. But and I'm gonna be reviewing blue Skittles. That's ZKITTLEZ. Skittles. blue Skittles. It is an indica, man, and it is from Highway 75 dispensary, the one in Biggs, a little bit closer to the
The RV Ranch.
RV Ranch dispensary. That's where we at with the blueberry Skittles. And right now, this, I'm gonna tell you, keep it 100, is the Amnesia Haze from the other day, man. Yeah, we told you that went in the jar, man. So I'm blowing on some of that, but I'm getting ready to check out this blue Skittles now. This is what I am breaking down here. Let's see if I can get a nice little nugget out there for y'all, man. Trying to still can't even get the dang thing open. There we go. I see it's a little bit spongy, you know. Nuggets are smaller, but nice smell. It's like a deep smell, man. Like the taste is gonna be something that, you know, like a deep, almost like a dirt smell, but like oaky. You know, like when you cut down a tree or something. We finna see. That's what I'm breaking down here now. Kristen already got the blueberry cookies in there. Tell me something about it, man.
It's a little strong off the bat.
And what was this? An indica, sativa?
Don't give me the line, but I want to say it was a hybrid indica dominant.
Them is the ones. And the reason I like a hybrid just as much as I like an indica, because in a hybrid, man, you get, like it is, you know, best of both worlds. And it will, even if the indica's dominant, man, that's going to be the dominant back end of it. Because 9 times out of 10, it's not going to hit you like that in the mouth. Even with the indica dominants, they'll be heavier on the back end of it. When, you know, after in the peak of the high, it may be more of the sativa end. Sometimes it can be more of the indica, just depending on the actual strain. But me, I prefer my indica dominance to be on the back end. You know, when I do get a smoke or medicate, and at the peak of my high or my medication point or status, shall I say, that I'm still able to operate, do stuff, get up, move around, vacuum, you know, go wash my car, get up and do things. But on the back end, I can sit down and still render no pain, you know, 3-4 hours later. And I like that, you know, that the indica part of it is more extended. It makes the actual medicine last. So that's why I try to keep an indica in mind, because I'm not for one to be just rolling up every, you know what I mean, blue moon. But I will keep 5 or 10 of them already rolled. So that way for when I do smoke, medicate, I'm already ready. I don't have to worry about stopping. But of course for y'all, we're going to roll it up right here in front of y'all, of course, and let y'all actually see us tasting and medicating and trying out this flavor. And letting you, you know, giving you my actual and honest review on it.
I'll smoke more if I use them 3 rolls.
You said you would?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
But if I got them laying there, I'm going to burn them.
Because you know they sit there.
I know they sitting there, they ready. I'm a high level patient.
Right, see? See what I mean? Different stroke for everybody. Everybody medicate different. Because I can't tell you what this man feeling, his pain rate. Man, I can't, it's just, you know, impossible. Same with that doctor. All he can do is use judgment and actual, you know, the pain scale. And signs and symptoms of, you know, like I said, the actual client, patient. But other than that, he has to go off of your word. He has to go off what you tell him, man.
I'm a heart patient, man. I need it.
See? And I'm not. Most of mine is, my damage is physical. You know, back pain. I was stabbed, shot before. Like, you know, I still get, you know, they don't take them bullets out, man. You know, they still in you. If it ain't on no nerve or nothing, man. Oh, shout out to High Hemp. Got my raps in the building. You know, sometimes I'm a regular guy, man, but sometimes I switch it up. If I know I got a bomb and I'm already knowing the taste of it, like an OG or something, I may put a mango with it, man. You know, mango. Shout out High Help again. Shout out Swisher. Those are our two. I will pull up a raw every now and again too. I got a little nice little jar of them. I'm running low on them. So yeah, shout out to raw. We got the raw cones over here too. Whenever you want to just mix it up, mix it up. But bro, he consistently, you know, Swisher Black. That's him. That's him. Oh yeah, shout out Splitterillo too. Shout out Splitterillo.
I'm gonna try this apricot papaya. Shout out to the Treehouse. Shit, this motherfucking eighth is $60 after tax. It come to like $70-something. It's an indica.
Georgia.
So y'all keep in mind, man, we spend a lot of money to share this shit with y'all.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
please hit the like button.
Shit, like them brownies and shit, they like $60 and $90, you know.
Hey.
Yesterday I had a fucking brownie with $40 pint of ice cream on that bitch.
Oh no, that wasn't this one. That was a different brand.
That was a different brownie.
This one here, oh man. Shout out Corolla, Johnny Appleseed in the building, man. This one here. Yeah, this brownie is the truth, excuse me. The truth. I've seen the effects of what he did. Not experienced, seen. That is just as well as, because I had to really make sure bro was all right. That brownie, there ain't no pump, man. Shout out Corolla again, man. If I'm saying that right. They brownies. Johnny Appleseed keep that brand. I ain't seen them nowhere else. But yeah. I'm gonna get ready to roll up some of this blue Skittles for you. Let y'all know what this here tastes like. And you say you rolling up what again?
Something papaya.
What you think?
Apricot.
Apricot. What you think about the cookies?
What cookies?
Look at that. What cookies? That fast. The blueberry cookie.
Oh yeah, that's it.
That's right.
Yeah.
What would you grade it on the high?
Man, it's up there, man. Like I say, it's a 29%, man. So.
It ain't really much that you need to even have to do with it, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like an 8, man.
See what I mean? And that's where we after.
It tastes good. Break down good. It's pretty. I even looked at this one through the little spyglass.
Yeah, the apricot. Yeah. Okay. What about the smell before you burn it? It's pretty cool.
Shit, it's lovely. It was a hard choice between the cookies and the muffin, but they had the same one as blueberry muffin and the blueberry cookies. And the blueberry muffins was that was on sale, but you know I had to go with that top shelf. He said 29%, so.
Right, so muffin wasn't as high as the
No.
cookie? Okay. And this was at the light, right? In Glenpool?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so shout out to Glenpool dispensary, man. Right there at the light on 75. Glasses falling on my head. Man.
Yeah, you didn't hit me over the head either, so.
See, nice, cool prices. And we take that into consideration, man, because like you said, we buy a lot of treat from these places. So,
I just can't see paying all that money. Like, I mean, how you gonna charge so much a gram and look at the percent?
correct.
Like,
I cannot pay $20 a gram.
we're not looking for CBD flower.
No.
We're looking for THC flower.
Please.
So you can kill that shit when the CBD content is all up out. You don't even try to push that shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your sales pitch. Like, look at it. No, I don't want that.
Because the CBD, they try to reel you in with that because they figure, oh, this is a new guy, you know. He don't really know much. We'll get him on that. No. You have to understand, guy, that I've been smoking this in Oklahoma before it was legal. Because I was in California where it had already been legal. And prior to that. So,
Yeah, I took that little trip downtown a couple times.
see? You know what I'm saying? And now here we are.
Back in high school.
Smoking it legally, medicating, not having to walk around here. And I mean, I don't get it. I'd rather be the guy that's high in the mud driving up the street than the guy that's, and medicated on his marijuana legally than the guy that's legally driving up the street on his Lortab or his Xanax. Because I've known more people fall asleep at the wheel behind pharmaceutical medication than I have this pharmaceutical medication. So, all of this crackdowns on what they said, police knowing whether you're high or not, that don't bother me. Because I prefer to be that guy high on his medication, his marijuana, than that guy high on the pharmaceutical. Really. Because, like I said, this is a lot closer to me knowing what's in it than it is that Lortab, and you trying to explain to me the analgesic part of it. I'll pass. Because I ain't never found, like I said, nothing in the Bible that talk about that Lortab. I'm going to get right back to that. Never. This was a medicine that was in the Bible, though. And I'm still been using it to this day. And let's see what this blue Skittles is talking about. Okay.
Treehouse might be worth the money.
Treehouse?
Mm-hmm.
That's that apricot you on right there?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me something about it.
You know
What it looked like. It looked cool. The look on it was right. The smell on it was right. You know, that's the first two. It's got to look right. It's got to smell right. Some of that blue cookie still in there? I'll show y'all.
That blue cookie pretty.
Show y'all what
This more of a neon, more of a
blue cookie look like. This the blue cookie for you iPhone users who can zoom in on that nice nugget. That's the blue cookie right there. And like I said, he said 75 at the light, Leopold. Where my motto is live, laugh, and puff. Remember that. The motto is live, laugh, and puff. That one is Treehouse right there that he's going on now, right? That's apricot papaya. What was the percentage on it?
It wasn't listed.
See?
It was a
And
top
that,
shelf though.
right. And that kills me. You gonna tell me that this marijuana, if you put it on a shelf of 1, 2, and 3, 1 being the highest, and 1 being the highest not only in THC grade, but the 1 being the highest in price as well, obviously. And you tell me that this the best one, prove that to me. I don't want to have to wait till the August and the Unity bill and seed to sale, batch number. I don't want to have to wait till then. I want to know now. Put a distinguishing point on it that your grower has already went and found.
You want to pay that extra money, man?
Why not? When
You
you
know?
get the security and the more people that's in my range that is actually looking at the medicine side of it. Why not? Because excuse me, I didn't mean to cut you off, but we are. We're looking for the percentages. We know that the higher percentage, the less likely it is we have to smoke that much, the less likely it is that I'm going to have to smoke that much sooner. So that turns down the quantity that I need on top of the money that I spend for it. All of these are defining and distinguishing points that you have to realize, man. We've been doing this. So trust when we tell you, like, this is not just something that
It's not even that much. It don't even cost that much. You know what I'm saying? This is what y'all want to do. This is the game you wanted in.
Right.
This is the shit you want to do. Do it right, man.
Right, don't come
Do
in
it
here
right.
half-assing us, because we the consumer.
I mean, because it's right now it's still better on the streets. You know?
Really. Dispensary, I go give me a quarter, I'm looking at $70, $75 or better.
Because we getting the same
On the streets, I go give me a
percentage.
quarter, that motherfucker $45, $50. And the percentages be right there that close to each other.
That's the whole point of going to the store. I got convenience.
Correct.
I got flavor.
Correct.
I got plenty of choice.
Correct. And legality.
Man, and then, you know, I know what I'm getting. I know what percentage is in what. I know what it's good for, what it does, you know.
Right then.
And spend that extra money, man, it ain't that much.
And we prefer that. We prefer to have that tier. Those options. Why not? You want my money? Give me what I want for it. That's how I feel. Like they always say, you get what you pay for. True. And I'm willing to pay for the shit I'm asking for. Give it to me. Set in your basement and come up with that string. Set in your living room, your front room, wherever it is that you do your
shit. First, scratch all that shit that's low grade. That's what you do. Scratch that shit to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, don't even fucking make no gummies with that shit.
That's,
you know what I mean?
Back to growers. That's where we at with this. Back to you growers. Not to dispensaries. I'm not seeing no dispensaries that's using no hot lights or nothing like that to melt no THC and that. So we ain't worried about the dispensaries that's killing the bud. It's you growers, man.
Yeah.
It's y'all. Y'all set the market on the price anyway. Kills me that I hear this lady tell me $2,000 to $3,700 for a fucking pound. What? When they $1,100 to $1,500 back in Cali. Stack packs, man, as long as you getting over 15 of them mugs. Like, really? And all of that started at 23 to 27%. And these 1,000-pound packs, like OGs and some granddaddies in that area, but beautiful, nice bud. Kills me that it's that much higher. Another $2,200 in between them two states. Another $2,200 in price it jump up. Kills me. But that's better. $2,200 more for some bullshit.
Grind that shit up, run that shit through the chipper, and put that shit on your plants for next year for compost. That's what you do with it.
Recycle, reuse, and reuse.
Cause that shit ain't. Or fucking have a sale. Grind open a sale with that shit.
Something, bro.
Drop that shit down to $5 a gram, man.
And get it all.
If that shit ain't even fucking 20%.
Right.
Come the fuck on, man.
Right.
Drop that
Why?
price down.
Right.
Drop that price down. How you gonna sell shit for $10 a gram?
Right.
You need to make the dispensaries a better deal, man.
And I can't even get at least 2% per dollar.
We know it's the first time y'all come with this shit, but y'all come with some trash.
On the first run, y'all pissed on Oklahoma. Some of you motherfucking, I ain't gonna lie, we sitting here now doing the review. Some of y'all got it right on certain strains.
Hey, like Walter White, throw that shit out.
Start over.
Throw that shit out.
Hey man, some of y'all got it right on certain strains. Don't get it wrong. You and one grower may do 10 different strains, man, and only 2 of them come out gassy. The other 8 is some, put that back. But he's still gonna get $2,000 to $3,700 per pound for that. Still. Cause y'all is letting him get away with that shit. Stop buying it. Make him push the full dosage of these nutrients. Make him do the CO2 blast. Make him do a full 90 day and get the fuck away from these clones. When you stop buying that shit, they start giving you what you want. Remember, it's your money. You control the market. Yeah, you want to smoke, but you was getting it before. When you start killing them, changing them numbers, T.I. said it best. They have a quota they have to turn in. When you start to change and to mess with them numbers, they start to look at and see how they can fix them numbers to get them back. This is how they fix it. They give you what you want. Or compromise. One of the two to get you that much closer to a better product, man. Because right now it's other states, even though, yay, we got it. We came across the ballots. Recreational is next on the horizon. We still are getting the rod
before this, all I ever hear is, we're sending our trim to get processed. Man, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I don't want no shadow made from no trim.
I want live.
Man.
I want mine out the flower. But to each his own. And that go with the cartridges too.
I don't want shit out of no trim.
Man, nothing. I might make me some edible oil out of some. I would take it for that. You know, I've got a nice thing. Shout out to what's the name of that machine, man? I done forgot the name of the joker. It's at the crib, man. Mr. Butter. You an easy butter maker?
Easy butter maker.
Mine, Mr. Butter. Microprocessor, blender, set it on the counter, push the button. Like, nice. Nice. So, but I would use it for that. That's probably about it, to make some actual oil. And it's not the smoking oil, it's edible vegetable oil. Or butter or tincture. I can make either one of them with the machine. So, it's a good investment. So, shout out Mr. Butter, man. Y'all go check him out. Nice little unit, man. For, you know, everybody who don't want to go to work smelling like a pan. Make you some nice little edibles at home. Look up the scale to distinguish the milligram per actual dosage or cookie or brownie square you cut or cupcake. Cupcake is a good one. That's the one
I'm hunting cupcakes.
See?
I spent all day in Tulsa up there looking for a cupcake.
Right, see what I mean? Cupcakes. Perfect proportion. The two different, get you a chocolate and a white.
So, all I can find was this lemon tea cake.
Dun dun dun. Mind you, man, he told you them edibles, man, they too much for you, boy. I have to walk down that hill, you know, like seriously.
Shit, I'm in the tuck and roll, enjoy the ride.
See, that's something I would eat after my bath. It's Friday night. I ain't going nowhere tomorrow. Kids is in there done whatever they doing, dinner and everything. Then I would eat that. I can't have nothing else going. I don't be trying to eat no edible. No. Cause I turn off. And those are automatic, like that is a body high. I want you to understand and distinguish that ingesting it by inhaling or smoking is you get so much of a percentage of the actual medicine. But ingesting it by digestion or actually allowing it getting it into the bloodstream that much heavier and quicker can be a little heavier for some people, man, because it is from top to toe, man. You gonna feel that. And I'm pretty sure he can agree. It's not just, when you jump on that ride, it ain't no come off.
Nah.
You gotta ride that to the end.
It ain't no putting a piece back.
Nah. You ain't know none of that.
Well, just look how, you know what I'm saying, how they dress it up, drill a little ice
Nice.
across the top.
Sublime. Shout them out.
Keep it refrigerated. That's another thing I look for, you know what I'm saying, refrigerated products, because I mean, if your shit just been sitting on the shelf like a pack of cigars,
it's gonna be dry and hard as hell.
have you seen most of the edibles on the shelf is all crushed up and crumbled and shit?
And sitting up under a light in a cabinet. That one too. Like you holding the edibles like they weed. Shut them out in the open, man. Keep them somewhere. If it's a chocolate chip cookie and you fresh, keeping them warm, I get that part. Under a warmer, but this is an edible. Somebody's oil and stuff. You have to handle this with care. It needs to be refrigerated. Unless it say non-refrigerated. The gummies, you know, all of that. Who knows, I might get on the road and be, ain't got no air conditioning. Now my cake gonna make it home. Not if it's already been hard though and it's gonna start really melting.
Dr.Green also carries Sublime.
Do we?
Yes.
See?
And he also is sold out of Oreo brownie.
Wow, they killing it up there.
Man, that Oreo brownie is a hot item.
Zoom in. It's the one, not the two. That motherfucker keep falling. Hey man, Blue Skittles is nice. It's got an aftertaste. It do. It's kind of like Remember that taste of that popcorn, man? How popcorn used to taste?
Mm-hmm.
It's got a, even the burn, kind of like, you know, when you burn paper or put a charcoal bag.
Mm.
When you lighten the grill and you take a piece of the charcoal bag and burn it like the grill, that's what it kind of, I mean, you smell the actual, you know, medicine, but the lingering smell of it. Tastes, like I said, tastes fine going down, but the aftertaste on it, it do leave one. It do dry your mouth out as well.
Shit, I think my pick of the day is gonna be this blue cookies.
Blue cookies.
Blueberry
Now you
cookies.
smoking the apricot
I know.
right now, but that blue cookies, you gonna go with that one?
Yep.
What did the apricot look like? Let me see a nugget of that.
I like the job blue bag too.
Man, inside seal. You don't know what you're doing, you ain't getting it. And look, I'm talking shit. And I'm over here fondling and fucking with it.
Right there.
The inside one. Oh, wow. When I tell you I have a blunt in my mouth and I smell this when I splashed it out. Now see, if I couldn't see this $70, I'd have gave it.
Mm-hmm.
If
Right
I couldn't
there.
see this, blind man, like, ain't tasted it, can't see it.
I'm on high level.
And you put this in my nose, I'd have gave him that 70. Let's see what we got here. Okay, semi-dense. It's not thick, but oh man, the smell is stupid. Good pick, bro. The smell. Let me show y'all that nugget, man. If I can zoom in on that. Orange hairs in it. It's got the crystals. Still got a little leaf to it though, here and there. You can still see where it's kind of, they trimmed it on it. This might be machine trimmed and this done smashed in, but as you can see, I can damn near stretch back out all the leaves on it.
That leaf shit, that
So you
puts a
see,
different taste to it.
right, man. This all was supposed to have been trimmed. All of this. The reason I know, because I've seen and watched an expert trimmer. All of this long, stemmy, strong, extra'd out, all of these ugly pieces that he would call it. See this? That would just stick out of the nugget.
It's not prettier without it.
Still leaf. And all of that would have been trimmed back into